Hi everybody, this is a video of 3 of the Thorn 5-foot fluorescent strip lights. As you can see, I thought I'd do a video of 3 of these 5-foot fluorescent strip lights. And as you can see, they've got T12 tubes each. This one has got the Osram T12 tube, and this one in the middle has got the light emission technology T12 tube, and this one has got the Sylvania one. And now this one, I found another one in that social club where I go bingoing on Sunday night. Now I thought when they did this toilet out upstairs, I thought they took that one and took that one away and left these two, but suddenly I found it in that fire exit porch area. And as I found it, I thought these men took it away, but suddenly they haven't. So I'm glad I found it and I rescued it, yeah. Now, as you can see, this one's in more perfect shape. It's got its permanent Thorn 5-foot starter button holder. And it's now fitted with a Sylvania standard fluorescent tube. It's and they're both got T12 tubes each. And last time I did 3 of the Thorn 5-foot ones, I did one with the T8 one that was in the middle of the two T12s, but now it's 3 T12s together. Yeah, so as you can see now, and they're plugged in at the socket, ready to turn on. So anyway, I washed and cleaned that one up, and it's re-geared up, and it's with its twin sisters now. It's all the 3 triplet sisters. So anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is turn off the big lights now. So right, that's it now. The big lights have gone out now. So all I'm going to do now is turn on these good old strip lights now, everybody. So ready, everybody? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, as you can see those starter buttons glow a nice orange colour. Yeah. So let me just sit down and I'll tell you, have a look at them. So as you can see now, they're all lit up at the same time, and they're all blinked happy and everything. Yeah. Oh, anyway, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, that they're fitted with they're fitted with an MK switch each, and let's take a good look at their switches. Now these 2 switches, right? Well, these 3 switches. These ones are in a brass, the brass gold plate, and this one's under a white plastic plate. And they're all both owned by MK, which stands for multi-contact and what have you. They've got an MK switch each. It says like we're going back to the 1970s. Yeah. So, and you see those 3 triplet sisters, and they were actually sold from. They were saved from the toilet, and at least we don't have to wait for them to warm up. So I thought I'd do 3 of them together, and they're both identical. I thought they look better. I saved 3 of them. Are all saved now, but I thought they only saved me 2 of them and took that one away. That was one with its own permanent starter button holder, which fitted with the plastic MK switch. But I found out they haven't took it away, so I'm glad I rescued it. So I rescued it recently, and now it's joined with its other 2 sisters. Yeah, so, and they all blinked happy and everything, and I've got a new ballast in each every one of their housing parts. So let's take a good look at their fronts. So as you can see, and oh yeah. So let me just put my arm around the other way. So as you can see, oh yes, and they both got the same end caps on, and this one in the middle, yeah, and they don't have the same starter button holder. That one's got its own Thorn one. The other one on this one's got the tam light one, and this one had to have the one took out because it were crumbling away. But this one that's it's got a loose starter button holder. It's not clipped right onto the housing. I had to rip it out because it were crumbling away because it was old aged and everything. But the live will still go through it. But I didn't want to throw it away. But they've got GE starters in each one of them and everything and what have you, guys. So, and they're both warmed up at standard white, and they've got 65 watts each, and that's 3 of them. So look up all around my room and everything. So it's like being in a market again, like in one of these old retro shops. Yeah, so anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is turn off the big lights and turn back on. Here we go. Right, that's it. And oh, they went really yellow when I turned them off. But anyway, guys, I'm going to turn them back on. Here we go. Wow, and they certainly did blink happy and everything. So, one of them did. I hear them making a humming noise, as that's the sound of their starter button and what have you. So, now as you can see now, and they're both warmed up at warm white, well, at standard white. Sorry, excuse my burping. So yeah, sorry about that. So well, anyway, and they're all turned on at the socket, and it's lit my carpet a nice bright colour and everything at 65 watts each, and look up all around my room once again. And I love to do a video of these 3 Thorns with daylight and natura, and also black light blue, and that's all it is. So well, anyway, so as you can see now that these 3 Thorn 5-foot fluorescent strip lights have warmed up at 65 watts warm and everything, and then they have 250 watt, and they go 250 watts bright and everything as they reach the final warmth at 65 watts, because they're like energy save. It's like going back to the retro, and I thought that's so great. I finally found that one that when they were doing up one of the toilets in this social club, there was 3 of them after all. Yeah, so. So, and the one in the middle is a bit like warm white, when these 2 are actually classed as standard white. And then, well, I've shown it first. I see them, and there's a shop near where I live, and they've still got them old Thorn 5-foot Thorn strip lights. They've still got, mind you, I'm glad today they've still got one of these old strip lights in this make, still knocking around today since the last 5 decades. Well, or maybe 6 actually. So, well, anyway, guys, so as you can see now, the Thorn 5-foot fluorescent strip lights have reached the full brightness at 65 watts warm and 250 watts bright and everything, guys. So, and they're fully warmed up. So, all I'm going to do now is turn them off, and we'll put the big lights back on now, guys. So, right, that's it now, guys. The big lights have gone out now. So, all I'm going to do now is turn this big light back on now. Right, that's it now. The big lights have gone back on now, everybody. So anyway, guys, this is a video of 3 of the Thorn 5-foot fluorescent strip lights and everything, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.